Every coach watches this game on TV. If they're playing, they TiVo it because it's Florida, Georgia. I mean, that's what it is. It's so unique. And with game day, every coach gets up in the morning as they're getting ready for their meetings and their games, and especially a night game, they're going to watch game day, and game day is going to be all about the Red River rivalry. I mean, that's what it is. So it's a very unique game. And because of that, these coaches came here, and that's one of the main reasons. It's one of the most unique games in the country. And it is a game that game day is usually here. If you go back, unless one of us really stinks, they're going to show up, and they try to be here for this game because it means so much. Our players understand it and expect to be in it. When I asked Colt early in his career, why are you doing so well handling all this stuff? I thought about being the quarterback since I was a kid at the University of Texas. I've dreamed about playing in the Texas OU games since I could see football games. And most of our players do that, both ways. Part of the handling this week is between now and the game. You know, there's a pep rally. There's more media than ever. It's on TV every night. Somebody's going to be talking about how good or bad you are all week. And players handle it differently. Some embrace it and they want to watch everything about it all week and get excited about it. Some go to class and ignore it and act like it's not out there and get to the game and let it go. But I do think that this week all of that gets a little bigger. The adversity gets a little bigger because when you handle it, the other bunch has to come in, and after a sudden change, a fumble, a turnover, your defense has to step up and handle it. Unlike Saturday night, when our defense forces a turnover Saturday, our offense needs to come in and score, and we didn't do that. But Saturday night's game is a great teachable moment, again, for us to go to them and say, defense gives you the ball, kicking game gives you the ball, you got to have 7. We go back and show them history of this game. We'll do that Thursday. They'll know the great plays and the struggling plays, and they'll look at that. But I think the best way to help your quarterback is run the ball. And OU's hard to run the ball against. So, but that's the fight for Saturday night. And as well as they throw it, they're running it pretty well. So if a team can run it, in my estimation, they've got everything. When we used to play the Mike Leach teams, in every case when we outrushed their screen and running game, we won the game. It was unbelievable. And nobody would have thought it in that game. But if we let their screens and their running game dominate the game, they had everything. I mean, if they can do that, then the rest of it's like toys. The same thing Saturday night. If OU gets to do or Saturday at 11, if OU gets to do what they want to do, both ways offensively, then we're in trouble. If we get one-dimensional Saturday and can't do both, then we're in trouble. Puts our quarterbacks in a tough spot.